proceeding ahead, example 1. Sasha Haro, CFA, is a portfolio manager for Investa Asset Management. He issues marketing material which states that Investa has been awarded best investment management firm in industry by Wall Street Journal. Okay, so Sasha Haro is a CFA. I'm just trying to reconcile. Sasha Haro, CFA, is a portfolio manager for Investa Asset Management. There is an asset management firm. He issues marketing material. Okay, so the firm is issuing marketing material which states that Investa has been awarded best investment management firm in industry by Wall Street Journal. So the claim is that they have been awarded by something by Wall Street Journal, which is a reputed journal in investment management industry. The fact is, this award was given 2 years ago, and this year the award is assigned to another firm. So is it correct or is it incorrect? I personally feel the marketing material is reflecting something which is not correct. The reason being that this award was given to them something like 2 years ago, and they are presenting it as it is still with them. This statement was erroneously carried forward from past last year's marketing material, and by the time Sasha catches the mistake, the material was distributed to a lot of clients. Okay, so this material has been erroneously given. This was erroneously given to this error was erroneous, so it was not an intentional error, it was an erroneous error. Okay, however, there is a first the question is whether there is a misrepresentation or not. I personally feel yes, there is a misrepresentation, because firm is claiming something which is not with them. They have not been awarded this year as the best investment management firm. Okay, the next statement says that this error was erroneous. So Sasha has not done this intentionally. However, it is an unintentional thing. However, by the time Sasha catches the mistake, the material was distributed to a lot of clients. Okay, this is the situation. Now, which of the following is accurate? Okay, this is a violation of standard 1C, as Sasha should have known this before marketing material is distributed to clients. So friends, A is a near to correct answer. I would say we cannot rule out A properly, but I would like to see whether there is a better answer than A or not. Do I have a better option? Because if you recall the standard, then in the standard it says that knowingly means member knows or should have known. So as Sasha, there can be one argument which says that Sasha should have known before releasing the marketing material that there was error in the marketing material. So Sasha should have known. Okay, so this is also an acceptable point from my point of view, but let's see for another better solution option do we have. This is not a violation of standard 1C, as Sasha didn't made misrepresentation intentionally, and this is very important. If you recall standard 1C, then the first statement, that was first guidance that we learned when we did the linkages and the guidance, the first guidance that we learned was that it should be an intentional error. What is misrepresentation? Not telling the truth means hiding the truth or telling a lie, and that should be an intentional. So intention is very important. However, it has been clearly mentioned that Sasha's intention was not malicious. However, it was a human error, which is possible thing. So in that situation, I personally feel that Sasha should be given a benefit of doubt, and he should not be penalized for a human error. Point number C, this is a violation as awards from journal cannot be mentioned. No, this point is useless, because awards from journal is something which can be and should be mentioned. Okay, so I personally feel that A and B both are very close answers from standards point of view. One may take a view of A being correct, but I personally feel that B is correct, and I think that as far as I recall, institute also believes and standard also says that intention is very important in standard 1C, and for Sasha the intention was not malicious, hence B should be the correct answer. Okay, and let's see the rationale. Rationale I have already explained you, so you can just have a read of the rationale which is presented to you, and I think we are done with this question. So Sasha has not conducted any violation because error was not intentional. However, what are the following steps that is supposed to be that is expected from Sasha? However, Sasha should immediately stop any further distribution of material till it is corrected, and should inform clients those who have received information about erroneous. So those who have received information, few clients have already received the information. Sasha should inform them that this was the error in the marketing material, and as he catches the mistake, he should stop distribution of further this material to further clients, new clients, until the material gets corrected. Okay, how it's written. However, if this error was intentional, then it will amount to a violation of standard 1C. Okay, I hope you got the logic, and this was from standard 1C guidance that it should be a intentional error. Okay.